We should be back. Apologies ahead of time if we're not. One sec. Think. Oh my gosh. No, don't tell me this. Oh my gosh. None of my stuff wants to work now. Okay. Okay. Freaking course. None of my buttons on my stream deck want to freaking work. We're gonna have so many freaking issues right now. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Okay. What is happening? Steam broke. That thing just broke everything on me. Ugh. Okay, get that out of my face. Okay. Get out of my face. Alright. Let's try this whole thing again. Steam is having updates now. Or freak out moments now. Oh my god, Steam! How is my encoding overloaded and I'm just sitting here? I've done this afterwards. Should have done it afterwards. Another, why won't my stream deck work itself out? Go away. I don't understand. I literally started the game and it's like, you need to update your or you need to do this thing. No. Okay. Encoding is too much. This is ridiculous. Game? Hello? I can't with this right now. None of my scenes. Oh my god. everything right now. It's just going to crap. There. I'll be honest, Greg, I don't think it did. Because before I even started it, it was already saying that encoding was having issues. Literally, I started stream and it said, encoding error. So, not sure if it really did. No, you're fine, you're fine. It was worth a shot. I mean, time will tell. Honestly, time will tell. So maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe it ends up being the best thing and I'm just a ding dong.
Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Revelio.
Ooh, okay. Get away from it. Okay, I think I need to go Hogsmeade and sell a bunch of my gear.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
It's actually kind of funny, but I'll be
I'm
nice.
sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
A hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous
you tell
professor
me
was
on your
anything
end
like her, I'd
within, like,
imagine
the
they're not
next 10
exactly
minutes or so.
harmless.
If it's better. Me too. Me too.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me
They
if you
make
get
it
the
blunt.
proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
They make it blunt to where this is what you want to say.
Raviolion. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds in... I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobstones.
Okay, where? I feel like you're telling me there's another one out here.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys
Oh,
work
yeah.
again?
When you spot, I hope you follow some.
Revelio.
Right now, I am not. I know there was a hiccup on my side for a second. Where do I have the most lag? Just in general. Most lag is just in general. From running around,
I shall get in trouble for this.
talking.
Here. Incendio.
Yeah, just in general.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Huh.
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books.
Then it might be,
My arms
honestly,
get so tired carrying them around all day.
might have
But
been
I
an
must have
issue. Might have
confused
fixed
the
it.
Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame
Oh, you're
Scrivener
fine.
they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
And they're in the library?
Why did our meet tell Madame Scrivener that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed,
It might have been
bragging
worth
on
it.
my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Honestly, I've needed an install for quite a bit, and I just haven't done it.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
These are in the library, if I remember correctly.
If
Okay.
someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the class about fertilizer's coming up.
I have so much to do. Let's just look at the map really quick. She's back. I am Sheaves. I'd be back. Oh, this one's not that far. Yeah, let's just do that one. I had to do a driver update.
That's one I shall definitely fail.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Oh, that's the field. That's not one of her books.
Raviolion. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Raviolion.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to
Okay.
be included.
I gotta go up there.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students
Accio. Raviolion.
Where's that stinking photo? I think it was down there in the corner, maybe. Yeah, get over here.
Accio. That's the last book.
Ooh.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, here you are.
Lumos.
Guy whispering shh. Shivs, I'm loving it. I am enjoying it thoroughly. Okay. Thank you, Gerg. Okay. 2 statues. Main one probably over there, which means... Where are you? Hey, come on, let's go. I found your home. Thank you. Yeah, Gerg, thank you. I guess it did work. Worked better than I had thought it was going to.
Raviolion.
Just want to make sure, going little by little. Page, edit. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever of for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest snooze. That's awesome. I know you have. It didn't, at first it was causing nothing but chaos, so I wasn't sure if it was actually gonna work, but then I guess it figured its life out. Ooh. Oh, dang. I was hoping I could go through that way.
But he is, isn't he? He's making it work.
Oh, I already did that one.
I'm making it all up.
Well, Premier again, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
That was the first one? Okay.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Revelio.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
Weird. I think that they're gonna have to put out a patch. To patch that because it's been super laggy. So I do think they'll have to put out a little bit of a patch. And I think everything will be good. Probably go to herbology class.
It must be difficult to live in those
Raviolion.
Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons.
What are you smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Good grief, like...
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing
super
cultivated
smooth
in
on my
herbology
side.
is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Maybe OBS needs an update.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable.
And that's the thing is,
shall
I'm
we?
not I'm not
First,
dropping
let's
frames.
protect
It's
our
straight up
ears.
just the encoding issue.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our
Revelio.
potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student. I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
They can
like
be
that too
rather
when someone picks me up.
difficult to grasp of.
Right?
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
When do I get my own big room?
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or
Dittany's
Of course, I'm
restorative
right next to him.
properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
10 minutes.
As you all
Okay.
should know from... Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
No.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany
Of course
you.
he has.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Hello.
Wrong person I was
Saw you on
thinking
your
of.
way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
You're annoying. I need to get rid of some gear, dude. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I like this one. I'm be a little sad if this isn't
I
better.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Raviolion, didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor.
Can you hurry up, sir? What? You're so slow. Oh, it's a dummy. I was like, what?
Raviolion.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Wait, how?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Raviolion.
Okay. I keep hearing a ding, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just a person. Also, I have to say I like how her name is Professor Garlic. Makes sense, checks out, you know?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Question now. Well, I see this on the map. No, so I'll just have to try to remember.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only
Raviolion.
cost me my damned hearing.
Okay. I want to go down here. I feel like this back here has a page, but apparently it does not.
Our neighbor at home
I thought this would have a page.
My mother sent me a house.
Okay. Next one I needed to do was what? Potions? I don't have any of those things. The astronomy tower. Where's that at? Gang.
Raviolion.
Just double checking. Gotta make sure.
Leviosa.
Oh, okay.
I wish they'd allow us our pets from home.
Raviolion. A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Oh, it's gonna lead.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
There's the
Oh!
cabinet.
I see.
How do I get this key in there? Got it.
Right there. Gotta slap it in the middle.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow
Revelio.
one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
Oh, so I bet you, because it looked like
I
it
do
had
hope you
multiple
continue
spots.
on.
So.
For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Right.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Little faces.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Revelio.
Nothing. People are having a full-on jam session over here. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, cool! I just got a new... I want to go home.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering.
Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio.
16. I just... Okay. Some other quests I need to do. And potions class. Oh, I could probably go get my... let's go do this one. And then I could probably go get my Dittany thingy.
Revelio. Levioso. Here.
I'll be back to repair that. Oh, crap.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Hogwarts has brought me and Sydney closer together.
Where'd this little thing go?
Raviolion.
Where did this thing go? Garrett. Back underneath here? Oh, here it is.
Yes.
My family has a lot of muggles.
I should really consider probably fixing the statue that I broke. Oh, somebody already fixed it. Nice. Okay. Back to what I was saying.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobblstones.
I already got it. Oh, one of those things. Means there's probably a thing in here somewhere.
Raviolion.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was.
I find the girls to be messier than
I make a fine.
The headmaster hates everyone.
Okay. We got secret doors. Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah.
Raviolion.
Don't think this is where I wanted to be. Oh, no, I guess it is. Find me.
Yes, but what good is
When you really think about it.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend black as a white. What sort of witch would take that man?
What's this? Broken Bird belonged to Celine Wharton Abbey and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Raviolion.
Woo! I got all of the 25.
Raviolion.
That's what I was thinking. Glumbumbles are magic flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause If consumed, they feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Okay. I mean, I gotta go down this way.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
And that's just what we'll do.
This must be the entrance. G corridor.
Nope.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Ah! Alright, after this quest, we're going to Hogsmeade.
Lumos. 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 Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Of course, it's gear. Okay, I need 27 happens to be my best. 6. Get rid of you. Unless something has less value. Oh, I also was supposed to have something that I could wear in here. What is that? Ooh. And it's better.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay.
Incendio. Lumos.
Does that put me into the greenhouses? Or is that exiting from the greenhouses? Hoping it puts me into the greenhouse. I would like. hello. We already know I gotta get rid of some stuff.
Raviolion.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Boop, 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 boop. And I'm guessing he's probably not even there right now because, you know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
It's night. Okay.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Ooh.
Incendio.
Oh.
Here.
Alright.
Raviolion.
This is what I wanted. This is what I actually wanted. Okay. More quests. What must I do? Potions class. Oh, no. We need to go to Hogsmeade. We're not doing that. We gotta go to Hogsmeade. We have things we gotta do.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I just needed to sell to anybody. Get out of the way, please.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
I hate these
Plenty
socks.
to choose from here, so take your time.
Be thankful you have
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with
Father,
you.
why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
known someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her knut. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Okay. Now we have things again. Okay.
Raviolion.
Ah, you guys, I know what to do with this word. Dunded been got. What is that?
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are
I don't want
smelly, you'll
your-
have to work it out for yourself.
I don't want your socks, I just want your money. Okay.
Raviolion.
Is that? What are you? Oh, you're a lock. Can I go in? Oh, this is got it.
Ravelio. Accio.
Okay.
Ravelio.
Locked.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
But it's locked. Hey!
Accio.
Get over here.
Ravelio.
Oh, hello. Can I go in here? Ooh. Hi. Reflective of proprietor Mrs. Steepley's taste, this tea shop is washed in the color pink and furls a cheery tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters. And I have a feeling I'm gonna need this. Nope, not that kind of chest. Mahogany fingerless gloves.
Ravelio.
You.
Ravelio.
Question is, are you just in the back here? Okay. What over here is dinging? Gonna be rich.
Ravelio.
Oh, there's something down here I can get. Okay. Nice. Upgrade. Where? What? I just said I had something there. What is dinging? Oh, right here. Jump? No? Okay, I need to get in there somehow. Okay. Is this one locked? Oh. I don't mind me.
Ravelio.
Spotted head rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hogsheed. Now what? Way up there? Yes, it's not too far.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Ravelio.
There's no back door to this one either. So I'll have to wait till I get that opened. ignoring all that stuff up there. I think I got what I can get for now. Oh wait. One down here.
Nips in the house,
Raviolion.
please.
Can I get into this one? I don't know if I can get in here yet. Oh, I can't. Oh, nope, it's locked. Okay.
Raviolion.
You're ignoring that. Okay. Now that I sold a bunch of stuff. Let's go here. I'll be right back really quick.
Raviolion.
No.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember, precision is key when brewing. A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I'm terrible at this. Yeah, so if you guys remember when we first met Gareth, he was making some, like, brew type thing. And the reason I'm saying no is because we don't want a reenactment of that. But also, I saw Geek do this, and like I said, I know the guy before that. I even knew that was a bad idea.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
So fun fact.
Raviolion. I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked.
Either
Professor.
option you
Glad
choose, whether to
managed
give it to
stay
him or
on
not,
task. Not every class is so
does the same
eventful.
thing.
I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough
Raviolion.
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Orders compromise administers magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This aura badge belongs to Professor Sharp. I have my thing. No, I don't. Okay.
Raviolion.
Ugh, my robe.
Ooh, where are we going?
Reap from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Do it. Yay! We have some gear we can switch out. 32, 30. Those are interesting. $43! Oh my goodness, I kind of want to run around with it. I kind of want to run around with it. Not gonna lie. We're running around with it. My heart's already... I'm sold. We're running around with it. There was one thing I wanted to check out, though. Challenges. Things. Gear. Oh, were these just... Oh, these were just, is it this? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty. It's also really pretty. I like the boots in this one. I don't like any of that. Or that. There we go. I should probably save, right? Probably save. Wait, I got a scarf? Heck yeah! Okay, now we're ready. Okay, I've got other quests to do.
Off on another adventure,
Raviolion.
are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Am I missing? Is there one in here that I'm missing? Because I grabbed one in here already.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Whee! Man's is so far away.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if...
I guess we go meet with freaking Natty. I hit map. Okay. Here we go.
Raviolion.
Pink. Oh, hello. Pink. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. Great. Excuse me while I forget how to speak correctly.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Raviolion.
Not sure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
can't imagine how...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Don't tell me what to do.
Revelio.
I've got things to Revelio all over.
What's going on here?
But Mummy! Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly.
I was like,
not
no,
to
stream's
stray
still up.
Far from home, especially when I'm inside.
Going to Hagrid's hut equals bad.
But
What do you mean it equals
see
bad?
them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
I was just,
These
I just ran by it.
with wings.
It wasn't bad.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories.
Revelio.
You stay right here where I can see you. Now,
Ooh.
why don't you do some more drawings for me?
I am so confused. Did stream die for you guys for a minute? I know it lagged. Probably. Did it really? Is it still going on YouTube? Like, is it still good and everything? Please hold. What in the nonsense? That's weird. Sorry, guys.
Revelio.
Sorry, guys. Hopefully once they get a patch out, it'll all be better and be fixed.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Yeah, sorry guys. Hopefully when this actually gets like, you know.
What do you have for sale?
With no sound and a loading icon? Wow, that's
What
weird.
can I help you with today?
Ooh, okay, hold up. Okay.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
This game does magic to your stream. It really does. Okay. I need to...
I hope to see you again sometime.
Ooh. I almost like that one better. Anything else? I know I had something here, but YouTubium, right? But I know I have. What's this one? Oh, there we go. That one doesn't look half bad. Alright, let's
Hello,
resell
Mr.
some
Semi.
stuff.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
All these should be. Yep, there we go. Here we go.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm
It
sorry
actually
this
reminds me of a
happened
mix
to you.
between Luna
I shall
and
certainly keep
the
an eye
girl
out for
Harry
your carts.
takes to the
That
ball.
is very kind of you. But I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be.
Yeah.
I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. Wish it better circumstances.
Raviolion.
Oh, hello there. Ooh.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never
Dirk, how
have
far are
forgiven
you?
myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
Never returned? What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
That's what I was wondering if
it's
it was
mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But
I feel like it just got really quiet,
grateful.
or real loud all of a
Of
sudden.
course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Bum 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 bum.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Silver spectacles. Silver wooden spectacles. Not just silver, but silver wooden. Oh. A forest scarf. An amber cloak. Ooh. Do they have an English?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
This is English. Also, hi, Bumpy.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
You look like you've done a couple drugs.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Target practice. I quit now, while you're still alive. This is not going well for you. Give it back.
Yeah.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I don't think that's gonna actually happen.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Don't take this student off of my dead body!
Oh, hey, somebody's behind us.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
That was a really cool end blow there.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Oh, thanks.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
Spelly
but
armor stuff
thank you for
definitely
your help.
helps.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Didn't know he was a
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with...
Raviolion.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, she throws it.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Sorry, I've already seen this one done.
Yes, how beautiful!
Okay.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Alrighty. Oh, I have to still talk to her? I thought I was done here.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall...
Okie dokie. What do I need to do?
safety of my notes and books.
There we go. Needed to wait for that. Is there about the map chamber? Oh, Professor Fig. Which means I need to go back to Hogwarts. Let's go see what that is.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Nicholas? Our house ghost. Wait, hold on. I was doing something else out here.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class.
Oh no!
Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm so bad at this.
Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
I need to bring this over here. Bring this one here.
All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio.
No, don't you do it, sir.
Try to beat that.
Right there. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio.
Bring that one right down here. Right here.
Nothing to it.
Dang it, not quite, but I still won.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
Yes, I sure did.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Oh.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay. I don't want to. Do I have to talk to Garrus? What if I just don't want to talk to Garrus? I gotta go talk to this guy.
Raviolion. Raviolion.
Are any of her little doohicking thingies out here?
Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away, all of you!
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this game would be a lot of PvP. I mean, you can duel.
Lumos.
Oh, I was just at this thing.
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you off-limit beings.
Pretty sure.
Raviolion.
Yeah, right here.
Lumos.
Come on. I found your home.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, we're still just getting started out, Bombay. This is still just the beginning.
Raviolion.
I don't want to go ahead and do that yet. Yeah, it's saying here. Here's Hogwarts. Oh, I can't go in there. How the crap do I get here?
Raviolion.
There's a key in here somewhere. Where? Oh. Okay, so hold on. You. And I already know where you go. Ah. Come on. Thank you.
Excellent.
There we go. Gladly take that.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Probably are a lot of battles later on, I'm sure. I'm more likely to place this if it's just a without having to deal with other people. Yeah, you don't have to deal with anybody. It's a single player.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fooper feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
We've already seen this witch.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too bad. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Raviolion.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Alright. Why are we going so slow?
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Raviolion.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Fun tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow a tree. So I have to tickle this.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear, Raviolion?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in the kitchen? What could they want?
Never will. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get?
Certainly.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
I like that handle right there. What? That's not... No, over here. That one. Right there. Freaking gorgeous. That's all. Anything else have...
Raviolion.
Practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves. Among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens, of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own.
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Uh-oh.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Someone needs to give that lady a freaking
Raviolion.
sock.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Hogwarts House sells place prepared food on these tables that is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Raviolion.
You. Oh, you have a lock.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
What am I supposed to do when we meet?
After we get through this,
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Okay. Whoa, sir. We're supposed to pause. Come on. I would like to just pause.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time.
Are much happier and safer than
Wherever he
owned
may
ones
be.
in general. Oh, I'm sure.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you. If I
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Who are you?
Raviolion.
So many things. Okay, we gotta pause. We gotta save. Get some gear. I was hoping I got through it all. Save. Alright guys, we must go. And I need to really restart my computer because it's having a spaz attack. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Today's Wednesday? Yeah, I should be back tomorrow morning. I'll probably be early since I have to get up super early for something in the morning. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning and whatnot. We'll dive back into this, see where we can get, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, and toodaloo.